without getting too deep into that, it's suffice to say that archetypal images mold our experience of space-time by altering our internal clock. And they do this by giving rise to very subtle impressions, electrical discharges, hormonal fluctuations, and the attraction of specific thought patterns and events. This is why we call the workings of the archetypal imagery graha. Uh, Graha is a force field that shapes and molds our experience of the waking dream. It all originates from the subtle and gradually moves to the more gross realms of thought and impulse. If you don't have a layer of intellect to filter and discriminate these impulses, you'll react to them like a child or a crazy person. Grahas are extremely powerful. They alter our perception and overpower us in a certain direction. The concept of archetypal imagery leads us into the science of astrology, which is an extremely rich and amazing science. But unfortunately, due to time constraint, we can't get into in this program. However, it is suffice to say that if Mitra is the science of life, then astrology is one of its main branches that deals with time, space, continuum, and the correspondence of the archetypal images with the outer planets. All these concepts that we have been discussing, Lord Mitra or the primary light, moon goddess Anahita, or other words, consciousness or silver screen, and various forms of grahas or archetypal images, and a dark room work deep within our subconscious mind and are too subtle to see with the naked eye, especially if you are unfamiliar with objective observation. However, that being said, through inference, careful observers should be able to recognize those same principles in the apparent universe. In other words, we should be able to see the correspondence of the microcosm to macrocosm. Microcosm is the granular level of reality that is not visible to our naked eye. And macrocosm is the reflection of those same underlying principles on a large scale that are easily observable by our natural senses.
The micro and the macro.
Careful, intelligent